Hi, Mesquite ISD family. I'm Kem Edwards, and I'm the Director of Counseling Services in our district. And welcome to Self-Care Anywhere. Self-Care Anywhere was done with you at heart. And this is what we know. We know, teachers and staff, that you've been back on campus for a while. We know that during this unusual landscape in which we are all living, that you guys are feeling maybe a little overwhelmed, a little stressed. And with kiddos back, we know you are pouring out your hearts and souls day in and day out. And so first I want to acknowledge that and say thank you. The second thing I want to say is I know that you can't pour from an empty cup. And so that is what is at the heart of Self-Care Anywhere. What we endeavored to do was to create some opportunities for you to recenter yourself, for you to amp down your frustration or anxiety or feeling of being overwhelmed. And so that's what this is all about. And there are three tenets to this: laughter and joy.
Pivot! Pivot! Pivot!
Oh, you know what? What did you mean when you said pivot?
Movement.
On your next inhale, hands come to your shins, halfway lift, 90-degree angle at your hips, not crunching that neck. Exhale, forward fold.
And mindfulness and breathing. And each of these has a specific purpose, whether it's to relieve tension, help you recenter, help you feel better before you go in front of your students or before you walk in the door for home. The goal of these is to fill you up a little, fill that cup so that you can be your calmest, wellest, best self wherever you are. And so today, what I'd like to do is I'd like to introduce you to our first mindfulness activity. It's an activity called the 5 senses, and it's a grounding activity. And it's particularly helpful when you're feeling anxious or overwhelmed and start to spiral and get trapped in your head a little. This is a way to bring that anxiety level back down, bring you back to the present and help you engage. And so I'm going to show you that right now. So when you're feeling overwhelmed or you're feeling frustrated or stressed out, this is a grounding activity that you can do anywhere. You can do it at work, at your desk, between classes. You can do it sitting in your car before you start your car. You can do it at your kitchen table. You can do it in your bedroom while sitting on the bed. This activity is called the 5 senses. And by grounding, what I mean is bringing you back to the present, getting you out of your head, getting you out of your feeling place, and just resetting and recentering. So the 5 senses works like this. You're going to want to sit in a chair, and you're going to want to essentially experience your 5 senses. So put your feet on the floor. Feel the sensation of your feet flat on the floor. Feel what it feels like to have your hands on your knees. Breathe in. Now, what do you see? What do you hear? Can you smell anything? What can you taste? And essentially, that's it. You take yourself through your 5 senses. What do you feel? What do you hear? What do you taste? What do you smell? What do you see? Take yourself through those and breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And this recenters you, and it fills your cup a little, and it gives you a little more to give the people who need you and love you most. Again, fellow educators, I just want to say thank you for everything you're doing, and hang in there, and we're going to keep rolling out ways for you to take care of yourself wherever you are.